What's going on, guys? It's John with another Lego Minecraft video, and in this video I'm going to be showing you how to make the Lego Minecraft armor stand. You guys have requested this so much, so now I'm going to show you how to build it. So let's get started. So first off, for the armor stand, I'm going to get two of these light bluish gray 1x2 jumper plates, and I'm going to put them side by side. And then just for demonstration purposes, I'm going to put them on a base plate right here. Let's see. Focus, there we go. So I'll just put them side by side on the base plate. And then the first piece I'm going to put on for the armor stand is going to be a 1x2 brown plate. And then I'll put that on top of the two jumper plates, so you'll be looking like this. And then for the legs, I'm going to get two brown 1x1 cylinders, and I'm going to put them on the brown plate right there. So now there are the legs for the armor stand, and now I'm going to top that off with another 1x2 brown plate, and I'll put that right on top. And then next, for the rib cage area, I'm going to get four 1x1 brown Lego studs, and I'm going to stack two of them on top of each other, so you'll get these pieces together and then you'll plop them on right there. So there you go. And then I'm going to get a 1x2 jumper plate in brown, and I'm going to put that on top. So now you'll be looking like this. And then for the shoulders, I'm going to get a 1x3 brown plate, and I'm going to stick the circle of the jumper plate right in the middle right there, so it gives a nice little indent on the sides. So when you're not displaying the armor on the armor stand, you'll have this, just so that it looks game accurate. But when I put the armor on, like I'll show you soon, you're gonna have to take that off just because everything won't fit on correctly. But there you go. And then for the head, I'm going to get one brown 1x1 Lego stud and one brown 1x1 cylinder, and I'll pop the Lego stud underneath the cylinder and then just pop the head on top of the armor stand. So if you'd like an armor stand with no armor on it whatsoever, there you go, you're all finished. But now we're going to put the armor on. So I got some armor from Steve, and I'm just gonna have to borrow his legs. These are the diamond pants and diamond boots. So I'll get all the different armor pieces, and then when I want to put the armor on, I'm gonna have to get one of these 1x2 brown bricks, and I'll have to switch out the rib cage right here, so the two Lego stud pieces, and I'll set them aside. And then I'm going to put the 1x2 brick right there. And then in addition, I'm going to take away the 1x3 plate, just so that everything can fit on correctly and you don't really lose much, because this will be on there, so the shoulder pads will cover that up anyway. So there we go. And then we're going to take the cylinder off the top, and then we're going to put the chest plate on. So as you can see, the chest plate holds on using that one Lego stud, and this weird circle part kind of hangs onto the Lego stud. And then with that little gap, you're going to get the 1x1 cylinder and put the cylinder right on top of the Lego stud, and now you'll have the chest plate nice and secure on the armor stand. And then to take the legs, or put your legs onto the armor stand, you're going to take this top part off, and then you're going to remove this part from the armor stand, and you'll put the legs right there, and then you'll plop this whole thing on top. So now you have the nice armor stand, and since this doesn't have really anything to connect onto, you can just kind of balance it right there. But there we go, there's the armor stand. And the armor stand also has a version with arms, so I'll show you how to make that next. So the base of the armor stand with the arms is very similar, in fact pretty much exactly alike, to the regular armor stand. So I'm going to get two 1x1 light bluish gray plate, or 1x2 light bluish gray jumper plates again. and then I'll set them down right on the side right here. So you'll be looking like this. So this is the stone base for the armor stand again, and then the legs are exactly the same as the previous armor stand, so I'll just go ahead and put these leg parts together. So you have a 1x2 brown plate, 2 brown cylinders, and then another brown plate, and then you'll pop that on right there. So that's the leg part of the armed armor stand. And then next, hopefully you have browns of these. I looked everywhere and I just couldn't find them. And then also you'll need 2 of these. Unfortunately, I don't know if these even exist in brown, but I'm just using these black ones because they don't look too terrible and they were easy to find. But if you do happen to have browns of any of these parts, go ahead and use those for these, because then it'll all match. However, once you get the armor on to this, you don't really notice it besides these black pieces too much. But these you don't really notice. So I'm going to get 2 1x1 bricks with 1 stud on one side, and then I'll pop those on right there. Hopefully you'll have those in brown. So I'll stick those on right there, and then these 2 pieces with the clip on the side, going vertically by the way, not horizontally, you'll stick them on the 2 studs on the side. So there are the 2 arms, and you can attach swords and weapons and whatever you want to those arms. And then I'm going to get a 1x2 brown jumper plate, and I'll stick that right there. And then again, when you want your armor off, you'll attach a 1x3 brown plate to the top right there. And then I'll attach a Lego stud in brown, and then another cylinder. So I'll attach those right there. But now we're going to put some iron armor on this thing. So I'm going to take off the 1x3 plate again and pop that back on. And then also I'm going to take the leg part off and attach some diamond pants and boots. So this one you don't have the 1x2 brick problem. You can just attach them straight into there. So there we go. You don't have to switch any bricks in the middle or anything. You can just pop the legs on. And then for the chest piece, I'm going to take off the cylinder on top and put on an iron chest plate. You can put whatever you want on top, but I'm just going to put iron, and then I'll put the cylinder back on the top. So now you'll be looking like this. And then again, I can balance the head. Well, I'll put the sword on first. So I'll get a iron sword. You can use again whatever you want, whatever weapons you have from your Lego collection, or even some of the weapons that I did in tutorials. You could even do that if you'd like. So there we go. There's a nice sword. You don't have to use a sword really. You can use pickaxes and whatever you'd like. And then again, we're just going to balance the helmet on top since there's nothing to connect it onto. So once you get it right and looking good, there we go. There's the armor stand with the arms. So there we go. There's the Lego Minecraft armor stand. Let me know what you guys think about this armor stand in the comments section below. And let me know in the comments section what you guys want to see made next from either Lego Minecraft or just Legos in general. Thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like. It really helps me out a lot. And I'll see you next time. Bye guys.